All right, so I'm going to talk about Beyonce's halftime performance on Christmas Day, and this is something that I've seen from it as far as like you know something pretty much talking bad about her, saying, "Hey, there's a bunch of things we could do besides watch Beyonce," and a whole bunch of people in the comments like, "Yeah, why would we want to watch Beyonce?" Blah, blah, blah. It seems to be that there's only one type of person that is making fun of this or talking bad about it in general. So it's crazy to me that a lot of you have so much disdain for this woman, and there's really no point in it. And I'm gonna say this as someone who's not even a big Beyonce fan. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand that she's a generational talent. I understand that she has amazing visuals and she is just talented all around, whether it be dancing, singing, or whatnot. I get that. It's just, if I'm on a road trip, I'm not gonna put on a Beyonce album. I'm just gonna be honest with you. But I still recognize the talent that she got because, like I said, she's a generational talent. Now, here's my issue with the whole thing, right? My issue is, why do y'all see this woman as some talentless, evil person that only got to where she's at because of some type of ritual or some type of, like, Beyonce don't do nothing but just make music and chill. Like, for real. She goes away, she chills out, she makes her songs, she releases the album, she does a tour, then she go back to chilling until she ready to pop back out again. Beyonce don't be doing nothing to y'all. She ain't hurting y'all. Ain't no spell cast on y'all. Nothing like that is happening. But for some reason, you guys want to look so down on this woman, and she don't be doing nothing but singing. And now let's go to the whole country album thing. Yes, I listened to Cowboy Carter. And there's like, it's a mix, some tracks are country, some tracks are not. My issue is y'all trying to act like she don't belong here when there's several tracks on that album that sound more country than what's being played on country radio right now. Kelly Clarkson checked y'all years ago talking about the sound of country music, how it sounds, how it looks. And when you go to a country show, it's like a rap show and dot, dot, dot. Like, Kelly clocked this years ago. But now y'all want to step up and have a problem with it or act like it's bad. When I heard Texas Hold'em, the fact that people were saying like, "Oh, that's horrible," and and nah, that ain't country at all. Knowing that sound more country than what's on the radio in country right now and what's popular in country right now. And what's crazy to me is y'all trying to make it seem like she don't deserve a place, but Kid Rock does. Old buddy that grew up in Detroit, Michigan, with wealthy parents. Sorry, y'all, wifey called me. But yeah, like I said, Kid Rock, this all been documented. He ain't from the country at all. Y'all accept him, no problem. I don't think Post Malone from the country. Y'all could, fact check that. I don't know because I don't know his past or history. But I just find it funny that there's so many people and so many instances of people who ain't never been in the country, who ain't never been in the country a day in their life, been city boys their whole life. Then they throw on some cowboy boots and y'all just accept them. They throw on some cowboy boots and start talking about a big rig or a lift kit, and y'all just jump for it. But the black woman from Texas can't make a country song. Everyone else can go, country, but the person from Texas, of all places, y'all accept city boys that, like I said, from be up north, try to make music that don't work, and then they just start putting on cowboy boots and start pandering to a certain crowd, and now all of a sudden y'all love them. At least Beyonce ain't trying to pander. Beyonce gonna do what Beyonce do. She wanted to make a more country sounding album, and like I said, there's certain tracks on there I can admit ain't that country, and like I said, there's certain tracks on there that sound more country than what's on country radio. But yeah, the dislike for Beyonce is wild. And like I said, I'm not the hugest Beyonce fan, but the fact that this woman really don't do nothing but make music. She just come out here, make music and perform. That's it. And y'all seem to take the biggest issue with that. Wow to me. Wow.